FC Bayern were starting with a short pass from the goal kick. FC Bayern were building the game in traditionally back four in the build-up phase. FC Bayern centre-backs were split and both full-backs were providing width by staying high and wide. Frankfurt were pressing in the 5-2-3 formation in the build-up phase. Frankfurt's number 9 was ready to press FC Bayern centre-backs, but number 9 was 2 versus 1 down in front of the FC Bayern centre-backs and he was unable to press well. Frankfurt had a 3 press in the front line, but Frankfurt's wide forwards were defending deep instead of pressing the centre-backs. Frankfurt's number 9 was Solman, who was pressing FC Bayern centre-backs dedicatedly. FC Bayern were using two pivots and they were Sabitzer and Joshua Kimmich. Frankfurt were defending in 5-2-3 formation and FC Bayern pivots were being marked man-to-man by centre midfielders. So FC Bayern were having trouble building the game from the centre. FC Bayern pivots were 2v2 in build-up phase. Frankfurt's first and second lines were central and compact in the build-up phase. You can see here Frankfurt were centrally in pentagon shape and FC Bayern pivots were getting isolated. So FC Bayern were preferring to build the game from wide. FC Bayern were building the game in traditionally back four in open play. Frankfurt's second and first line were protecting the central zone by staying central and preventing FC Bayern to building the game from the center. Due to the compactness of first and second lines of Frankfurt, FC Bayern were getting space in the wide zone. You can see here FC Bayern fullbacks were getting space. Again, Frankfurt number 9 was 2 versus 1 in front of the centre-backs in open play and wide forwards were defending deep. So the centre-backs of FC Bayern had plenty of time to distribute the ball and the centre-backs of FC Bayern were able to distribute ball easily. In open play, Müller and Jamal were playing between the lines with Gnabry and Mane holding the back line high. There was a lot of vertical depth between Frankfurt's midfield and defense and Jamal and Müller were receiving the ball easily between the line. When Frankfurt were trying to press high, Frankfurt were having trouble. When Frankfurt were pressing high, FC Bayern pivots were receiving the ball without pressure as Frankfurt's forwards were wide and the center midfielders were not pressing aggressively. So FC Bayern pivots were able to receive the ball easily in the middle of the pitch and were able to turn. So while FC Bayern's pivots were receiving the ball, Frankfurt midfield was being caught between the lines. Müller and Jamal drop in and FC Bayern pivots find Müller and Jamal with penetrating pass. Frankfurt midfielders were double-minded, pressing pivots or staying behind to cover Jamal and Müller. When Frankfurt were on the counter-attacking, lot of players were getting involved in the attack. You can see here there are so many Frankfurt players are involved in the counter-attack. Half of the Frankfurt team was being bypassed, manual, not quick and accurate ball distribution. FC Bayern's frontmen were very quick and sharp in transition. FC Bayern's fullbacks were providing width by staying high and wide. Like I said, Frankfurt were central and compact. When FC Bayern centrally losing the ball and turning over, Frankfurt's wide forward was ready to attack from the half-space zones. Because FC Bayern's fullbacks were providing width by staying high and wide forwards were easily beating fullbacks. In the build-up phase, Frankfurt were building the game in lopsided back three. Right wide back was high and left wide back split alongside the goalkeeper. FC Bayern were pressing with front three. Mane, Müller and Jamal were ready to press the centre-backs. FC Bayern had narrow front three, so Frankfurt's pivots were being cover shadow. So Frankfurt forced building the game from wide or long balls.